Good morning or good afternoon. We will be talking about slope review today. And so we should have done this in algebra last year, but we're going to do just a quick review of it. So first off is classifying slopes. We see a line like this, and that would be on a graph. So this is going up, and we will say that is a positive slope. So this is positive. This one that is going down, we say that is a negative slope. When it doesn't go up at all, so it just stays horizontal, we say that it has no slope, so that is zero slope. And when it's going straight up and down, so vertically, we say that is undefined. So that slope can't be defined. Okay, let's take a second and write those down. Okay, the next part of our notes is basically how to find these slopes. So to find using a graph, we would say M, and obviously M is the slope. So M equals the rise over the run. So basically rise is how much it goes up or down. Obviously if it's up, it's positive, if it's down, it's negative. And then the run is how much it goes left and right. So first we see how much it goes up and down, then it goes left and right. So for example, number one, we have these 2 points, and you see how they are perfect points. What I mean by perfect points is that they are exactly in little corners. So let me kind of highlight this a little bit. So right there and right there, the line and the intersections of the little graph, they meet perfectly. So we have to find 2 perfect points and find how much they go up and over or down and over and so on and so forth. So first of all, we see that this is obviously a positive slope because it's going up. So we will say M equals. And then we do our rise first. So we start off here. We go 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we rose 4. We went up 4. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we went over 5 to the left. So our answer here would be slope is 5 over 4. Number two is a little different, obviously, because we are going down this time. So we know that that is going to be a negative slope. So automatically we should put our negative sign. Again, these are 2 perfect points because they intersect perfectly on the graph. So let's do, we start off with P and we went down. That's why it's negative. We went down 1, 2, 3. So this will be 3. And then we will go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 over 3. Obviously, this can be reduced. So 3 over 6 is the same thing as saying the slope is negative 1 over 2. All we did was reduce that fraction, and that is our answer, 1 over 2. All right, for ordered pairs, so when they give you these pairs, we are going to use equation, and our equation is M equals, so slope equals y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1. So that is saying the slope is y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1. So again, our first step, like it's been for a while, we say x1 y1, and this is x2 y2. So we have slope is y2, which is negative 1, minus our y1, which is 5, divided by x2, which is 6, minus our our x2 minus our x1, and our x1 is negative 2. So if we go on our calculators, 1 minus 5 gives us negative 6, and then 6 minus negative 2 actually gives us a positive 8. This becomes a plus, right? So this can still be reduced. The negative stays, so we're going to write negative, and 6/8 reduced is 3/4. So our answer for number 5 is the slope equals 3/4. Boss. Our number 6, we do the x1, y1 like always. x1, y1, x2, y2. We set up our equations. So m equals y2 minus y1. So y2 is 7 minus negative 3, which is our y1. And then we have our x2, so negative 6 minus our x1, which is negative 11. And so obviously that gives you 7 minus negative 3, that gives us a positive 10. And 6 minus negative 11, that is actually 5. And when we reduce 10 divided by 5, that gives us 2. So our slope for number 6 is just 2. Let's take a second, copy those two down. So let's turn to our homework. So our homework is the one that says slope practice on it. Let's do a couple of these. For example, number 1, we have our perfect points right here and right here. So remember, when we are doing graphs, we are doing the rise over the run. So how much it goes up and up and down and left and right. So we have to get from this point to this point. So the m and the rise is 1, 2 over the run, and the run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going up, so we know that that is a positive slope. And so it's 2 over 6, but that can be reduced to 1 over 3. So our slope here is 1/3. For number 2, we know that that is going down. So we should know that that already is a negative slope. So we have to go from this point all the way over here. So first, let's do rise over run. Right, rise over run. Here we are rising down, so again negative, and we go down 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have negative 10. And then we run to the left 1, 2, 3, 4. And that can also be reduced. Negative 10 over 4 actually gives us negative 5 over 2. So our slope for number 2 would be negative 5 over 2. All right, let's take a second and copy those down. Let's do one, let's go to number 7. Let's do that one. So we have x1, y1, and of course x2, y2. And when they do give us these pairs, we know that slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we replace our values. We will say m is equal to y2, which is 4, minus y1, which is negative 11. And then we have x2, which is 17, minus our x1, which is negative 8. 4 minus negative 11, that gives us a positive 15. And then 17 minus negative 8 gives us a positive 25. That can also be reduced if we divide by 5. We say that is 3 over 5. So our slope for number 7 is 3 over 5. Go ahead and finish the rest of these for homework. If you have any questions, please come in to Mega Lunch or ask me about it.